Hello everybody, and welcome to Top 5 Underrated Cool Vehicles in GTA 5 Online. Vehicles on this list are forgotten by players, because they are overshadowed by vehicles like a Oppressor Mark II, Toreador, and many others, but maybe some of you still can find these vehicles useful. So let's go. Number 5. RC Bandito. This toy car can be requested from inventory section and interaction menu. It is pretty fast for a remote control car. When you request it, you are off the radar all the time. This car can be used for trolling people. It can be modified in Arena Workshop. RC Bandito has two main abilities, jumping and exploding. Explosion can be useful for sneaking on people. For example, if someone has a bounty on their head, they will run away from you when they see you on radar. But since you're off the radar, they will never see you coming. This car can be aimed with homing rockets, just so you know. After detonating these bombs on RC Bandito, your toy car will be available again in 2 minutes, and you are not paying for exploding it, it's free. There are RC Bandito races in this game, so if you're into racing, you can show off your customized Bandito in there, and here's one of the main reasons why you should get this car. RC Bandito will give you access to Bandito time trials. These time trials are updating every week, and after completing it you will be rewarded with $100,000. You will get this much money only once per week. After time trial update, if you do it for the second time, game will only give you $1,000. So let's move on to vehicle number 4, Batty 801, or Batty 801RR. Only difference between these motorcycles is that RR version has liveries which cannot be removed. Top speed and everything else is same. They only cost $15,000. It has 217.3 km/h top speed. Batty reaches this speed when you're doing wheelie. You can only dream of having this speed for this price range. This motorcycle is extremely cheap for what it does. If you're into motorcycles, you can have a lot of fun with it on free mode. There are no obstacles for Batty 801. You can do backflips and front flips anytime, anywhere. Batty is not your optimal choice in motorcycle racing most of the time, but there still are some motorcycle race tracks where it has more chance of winning than others. So as you know, you can get $100,000 if you complete time trials once per week, and most of the time I complete them with this vehicle, because top speed is not a problem with this vehicle, and also since it's a motorcycle, it has evasion advantage in traffic. So for a $15,000 motorcycle, it pays off good. Vehicle number 3, Insurgent Pickup Custom. This is a half-armored weaponized car. It is not bulletproof, but it is bullet resistant. This vehicle comes with bulletproof tires, so you don't have to pay extra $25,000 anymore. It has a weapon, and this car can be used in heists. This vehicle is in the off-road category, which means climbing or going on dirty roads is never going to be a problem. Driving this car feels like driving a tank. It has very good ramming power, and it is designed to be a monster on the road. Once you buy it, it will be available from Pegasus. And it can be turned into Pickup Custom and customized in Avenger, Mobile Operations Center, or Arena Workshop. You can also get proximity mines for this car, which is just another additional weapon for you. After fully upgrading this vehicle, it will need 27 homing rockets to explode, and since Oppressor Mark II only has 20 rockets, this car can be a good way to protect yourself from tryhards. Insurgent Pickup Custom also can carry anti-aircraft trailer if you have one. This car has 9 seating capacity, enough to carry whole gang to terrorize Los Santos. Reason why no one uses this vehicle anymore is that everything can be done much faster with Oppressor Mark II, but you can't use Oppressor in heists. So if there's any low ranks watching this video, maybe you will find this vehicle useful for some missions. Vehicle number 2, Akula. This helicopter is easier to control compared to other ones we use more often. Akula has dual miniguns and homing missiles. It also can drop bombs like this. reason why this helicopter is so special is that it can go and stay off the radar. When you're off the radar your weapons are disabled, but it only takes a second to bring them back on. Also off the radar will turn off these lights. Unlike other pathetic helicopters, Akula needs 3 homing missiles to get destroyed, so this is another sneaky vehicle to have if you're into hunting bounties and stuff like that. And since it has a little durability against rockets, you can jump off the helicopter before someone explodes you and stay alive. Like I mentioned before, flying with this helicopter is easier than other ones. So if you want to increase your flying skill on your character stats, Akula can be a good option. Also, since it has durability, it can protect you from little accidents if you make some when flying. And vehicle number 1, APC. I don't know what to call this. This thing is half tank, half off-road vehicle. It's in military vehicle category. APC is also known as swimming tank in this game. Accidentally jumping into water is not a problem anymore with APC. This thing is pretty fast for its size, and it can do off-roading without a problem. You can buy proximity mines for this vehicle to have some extra weapons against players coming after you. APC is bullet resistant, but it's not fully bulletproof. Windows are so small on this vehicle so players will struggle to aim your head. APC needs 8 homing rockets to get exploded. Stock APC has bulletproof tires, and you're saving your $25,000 by not paying for it anymore. This vehicle needs 2 players to shoot and drive at the same time, but if you don't have anybody with you, you can't do that. You either only have to drive, or only have to shoot. Main weapon on this vehicle can be upgraded, but I don't know if it's worth it or not, so let me explain quick. Stock weapon right here you seeing deals more damage, and you have unlimited amount of shots, but it has a slow shooting rate. When you upgrade it, it will shoot much faster, but upgraded version deals less damage, and you will have 60 rockets only. So I don't really recommend upgrading weapon on this vehicle, especially if you're on a budget. APC can also carry the anti-aircraft trailer if you own it. This vehicle has 4 seating capacity, enough to vandalize the city with your friends. And that was all for today. If you enjoyed the video don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a good day.